Many people are angry with God, Peter, because they literally have a false image of God. Explain that.
If your view of God is not of the true God, then it's not surprising that sometimes people get angry with the image that they have of him. I started to learn this lesson when praying with a lady who, she obviously was in such need of the Father's love. And I spoke to her and said, I'd just really like to pray for you that you'll be able to receive the Father's love. And I got the shock of my life because she just turned to me and she spat in my face. I never had an experience of a woman spitting in my face before. This is the first time it ever happened. And she said, don't talk to me about fathers. If God is like my father, I do not want to know him. And as she spat these words out, I suddenly realized that her image of God was simply an extension of a human father. Now, in reality, this is actually what God planned for creation. He planned that we would learn about him from good fathering, that a father would give us love and provide support and encouragement, and this is what fathers are meant to do, and we would actually learn about the nature of God. But because of the fall, and man gave authority to Satan, Satan has used that principle to so distort so many people's lives. Because deep in the spirit of a child, they look to their father to actually discover something of what God is like. And if your human father has been abusive or been violent, what's your image of God going to be like? It's not going to be good. And so the nature of our human fathering can sometimes be a key issue when we're actually ministering healing to people. And we have to help people to see that when Jesus came, one of the things he said so profoundly, I've come to tell you what the Father is really like. And when we look at Jesus, then we see what the Father is really like. And we can take our eyes off the false image of a father. And Jesus told the story of the prodigal son for the same sort of reason, that the real father was running to see the one who was coming back to him. And when we get a right understanding of the nature of the Father's love, people can run to him and be blessed.